Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it's me Sonia. In this video, I want to explain about Introduction to Toefl course, Skill 12 and 13. Let's get started. Skill 12. Listen for expression of uncertainty and suggestion. Expression of uncertainty and suggestion are common in the short dialogues, so you should become familiar with them. The following example shows an expression of uncertainty. For example, on the recording you hear, "Do you know anything about the final exam in physics? It's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? What does the woman mean?" So, in your textbook or on the computer screen, you read A. The exam is not going to be too difficult. B. She's positive that it's going to be hard. C. She thinks that it might be hard. D. She has no idea about the exam. So, the tag question, isn't it? Change a definite statement into a statement that shows uncertainty. So, the best answer is C, because the word thinks and might express uncertainty. Next, other expressions that are common in the short dialogues are expression of suggestion. For example, on the recording you hear, "I'll never have time to type my paper tomorrow." Why not do it now? What does the woman suggest? In your textbook or on the computer screen, you read A. Finishing the paper today. B. Not working on the paper now. C. Never typing the paper. D. Taking time out from the paper now. In this example, the expression "why not" is an expression of suggestion. So the woman suggests doing it now. In this suggestion, the woman is referring to the paper that the man needs to type. So the best answer is A. The following chart lists common expressions that show uncertainty and suggestion. Now is example for exercise 12. Number 1. Do you know what time they're leaving for the city? They have to leave at 4 o'clock, don't they? What does the woman mean? As you can see, the red text, "don't they," it shows uncertainty. So the best answer is A. She's not completely sure when they are leaving. Number 2. "I'm so thirsty from all this walking. Let's stop and get a drink." What does the man suggest? This is, you can see the red text, "let's." It shows suggestion. So the best answer is D. They should take a break and have a drink. The last, number 3. Is the exam still scheduled for 3 on Thursday? As far as I know. What does the woman mean? The red text, "as far as I know," its expression uncertainty. So the best answer is D. She thinks she knows when the test is.
Toefl Exercise 12, page 59. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of expressions of uncertainty and suggestion. Number 1.
Are we supposed to read all 10 chapters before the exam?
As far as I can tell, we are.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
You're out of apple pie.
Sorry, why not try the cherry pie?
What does the woman suggest? Number 3.
Do you know when the movie starts?
It starts at 8 o'clock, doesn't it?
What does the man mean? Number 4.
We can't leave now. We have to do the dishes.
Let's leave the dishes until later.
What does the man suggest? Number 5.
Do you think Matt has enough talent for the role?
As far as I can tell.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Did you hear that Mary's in the hospital with a broken leg?
Let's go visit her.
What does the man suggest? Number 7.
Where are the children?
They've gone to the park to play ball, haven't they?
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
I need some graph paper for my math assignment.
I'm all out. Why don't you check with Tom next door?
What does the woman suggest? Number 9.
Is the utilities bill due on the 1st or the 15th?
On the 15th, as far as I know.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
We need to decide whether or not we're going to buy that house.
It's such a big decision. Let's sleep on it before we decide.
What does the woman suggest?
Skill 13. Listen for emphatic expression of surprise. Emphatic expression of surprise are common in the short dialogues, so you should become familiar with them. When surprise is expressed, it implies that the speaker did not expect something to be true. For example, on the recording you hear, "Did you see Paul driving around in his Mustang?" Then he did get a new car. What had the man thought? In your textbook or on the computer screen, you read A. Paul would definitely get a Mustang. B. Paul did not know how to drive. C. Paul did not like Mustangs. D. Paul would not get a new car. So, in this dialogue, the emphatic form "he did get" is used to show the man's surprise that Paul got a new car. It means that the man expects that Paul would not get a new car. So the best answer is D. And in the following chart outlines various ways to express emphatic surprise. So you can see the verb, emphatic form, example, and the meaning. Number 1. I just got 600 on the Toefl test. Then you did pass. What had the woman assumed? The answer is A. The man had not passed because the woman is expect that the man had not passed. Next is number 2. Would you like to go skiing this weekend? So you can ski. What had the man assumed? The answer is C. The woman did not know how to ski because the man is assumed that the woman didn't know how to ski. Number 3. I just got this letter from my sister. So the mail has come already. What had the woman assumed? The answer is B. The mail had not yet arrived.
TOEFL Exercise 13, page 61. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of expressions of emphatic surprise. Number 1.
Greg should be here any moment.
Then he is coming to the party.
What had the woman assumed? Number 2.
My motorcycle is over there. That's how I got to school today.
So you can ride a motorcycle.
What had the man assumed? Number 3.
I'm having a few friends over for dinner tonight. Would you like to come?
So you do know how to cook.
What had the woman assumed? Number 4.
I'm so tired from all that exercise.
Then you did run 3 miles this morning.
What had the man assumed? Number 5.
I just spent 5 hours working on my research project.
Bob, you were in the library.
What had the woman assumed about Bob? Number 6.
I just finished carrying the last piece of furniture.
Then you have moved into a new apartment.
What had the woman assumed about the man? Number 7.
Would you like to share some of this piece of chocolate cake?
So you do eat sweets.
What had the man assumed? Number 8.
I'm studying now for my driver's license test.
Then you will take the test this afternoon.
What had the woman assumed? Number 9.
I'm heading off to physics class now.
Then you did register for that course.
What had the man assumed about the woman? Number 10.
The plumber just left.
Then the pipes have been cleared.
What had the man assumed? TOEFL exercise, skills 11 through 13, page 62. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
The phone bill is certainly high this month.
I'll say,
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I saw Bill in calculus class this morning.
Then he's not sick anymore.
What had the man assumed? Number 3.
I don't know how I'm going to get this paper done by Monday.
why not stay home tonight instead of going out?
What does the woman suggest? Number 4.
The cafeteria is closed in the mornings.
So the cafeteria doesn't serve breakfast.
What had the man assumed? Number 5.
Do you think we can park in that lot without getting a ticket?
As far as I know.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm so glad to be finished with that class.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
I couldn't finish any of the math problems that Professor Allen assigned for today.
Neither could I.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
I just got back from the post office.
Then you did remember to mail the package.
What had the woman assumed? Number 9.
I'm afraid there won't be enough space in my car.
Let's take my car instead. It's bigger than yours.
What does the man suggest? Number 10.
These muffins taste really great.
They were freshly made this morning, weren't they?
What does the man mean? Toefl review exercise, skills 1 through 13, page 63. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Here are all your phone messages.
I need to respond to these right away.
What will the woman probably do next? Number 2.
Can we meet next Tuesday at 3 o'clock?
I'll have to check my calendar.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Did you have enough to pay for the bicycle?
Only barely.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
Did the television get fixed?
I had Bob look at it, and now it works.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did your new assistant do a good job today?
I couldn't say that he was helpful.
What does the woman say about the assistant? Number 6.
Walk-through registration took me 3 hours to complete.
Why not try registering by mail next semester?
What does the woman suggest? Number 7.
Were you able to get in touch with Paula?
I wasn't able to give her a call because her number was unlisted.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Did you have a problem when you arrived at the train station?
There was nowhere to store my luggage.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
I just sent in my forms to the psychology department.
So you are going to major in psychology.
What had the man assumed? Number 10.
That exam couldn't have been more difficult.
I'll say.
What does the woman mean?